A friend invited me to go up to Bear Mountain, and I'm leaving my home right now, and we're heading to Bear Mountain to find out what it's all about, being up in the mountains and stuff. Okay, I'm trying to document this. Okay, so I got my mountain climbing Timbs on, and I'm gonna try to keep them as good looking as possible, even though we're walking in the mountains. And Pete's checking. This is my friend Pete, and he's the one that basically invited me to go up. Of all the friends I have, Pete is the most adventurous of them. He likes to do things like whitewater rafting, jumping out of planes, scuba diving, going down there looking at sharks and stuff. I'm not that adventurous because for example, when I lived in Florida, I used to catch sharks and I seen what they look like. I take them out of the water and look at them, and I'm not too crazy about going down there and being face to face in a situation where I'm in their territory. You know, I'm basically food once I go inside the water. Anyways, we're heading up to Bear Mountain. I want to document the trip and let's have a good time. And hopefully, it's not going to be too hard climbing up. So, Pete, what you got? What you got the GPS going?
Yeah. So hopefully we'll come back alive. You know?
Oh, by the way, there's bears. There's bears up there, and Pete has a 22. So he thinks that a 22 is actually gonna it'll piss a bear off. You shoot a bear with a 22, you'll piss him off, man. Okay, let's go. There's Yankee Stadium, and we're heading.
You can edit, like you don't have to.
I have an app that edits. I know how. Look at this dude riding his bicycle on the highway. This is the kind of things we see here in the South Bronx, where there's a person on the highway riding a bicycle against the traffic.
Going the wrong way. Oh.
That's crazy. But that's the South Bronx, man. We're passing some kind of new bridge here. Where is this, Pete?
Yeah. This is they were gonna name this bridge after Cuomo.
Oh.
I think they changed their mind. They were like,
they were gonna name this bridge after Governor Cuomo, but Governor Cuomo got caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're headed towards this is I think it's the Hudson River, right?
Yeah, this is the Hudson,
it's the Hudson River.
Jersey, right?
And that's New Jersey.
No, actually, Jersey's down there.
Right.
This is New York.
Right. We got 16 miles to go until we get to Bear Mountain, and I remember when I was at City College and we took a trip. I took a class on how to go up in the mountains, and I remember what the teacher said, that the perfect time to go camping is at the beginning of November, when the temperature's just right and all the mosquitoes and all the bugs are dead and the colors in the trees are like every color you could imagine. Like, see this? Yeah. Okay, we're almost there.
Look at those I think
those are hawks. Those are chicken hawks.
Hawks, right?
Yeah. They're waiting for like a squirrel to run out and they come down and scoop it up.
There's the bridge.
What, that goes to Bear Mountain?
No, Bear Mountain is right here.
Right. There's a sign right there. A sign that says Bear Mountain State Park.
Yeah.
They have a zoo here too.
Yeah, here you go, Bear Mountain State Park.
I like to bring my grandkids up here, man.
Yeah, they'll love it. They have a lot of trails here.
Oh, look, a cabin, right? We arrived here at Bear Mountain, and you have to pay $10, to park the car, right?
Parking, yeah.
It's $10 to park the car. Really nice. You got a field there, people running around, dogs. A lot of mountains, man. A lot of mountains.
What was that?
We're gonna climb up there to the top.
All right.
What did he say?
They gotta give me this.
We're here at Bear Mountain, get ready to work out. Let's get ready to rumble. Look at that. We're gonna go climb to the top of that mountain over there. I don't know, man. I don't know if this was a good idea, man. We'll find out. Friend Pete just described to me how if we see a bear, bear's gonna be like, ah. Friend Pete just described to me how if we see a bear, bear's gonna be like, ah. Right, this is an administration building. We're looking for a store right now.
I think that's it over there, but let's see.
Even though I did bring, I have water. We have basically everything that we need. That looks cool. What's that? They got a carousel in there, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen it going round and round, man.
Walk around.
They do have a carousel here. I wonder how much it costs. And they got a fireplace. Check this out. Wow. You know, you're with your girlfriend after a tie, sit down and get some. But masks are required, and where's the? Anyways, gotta put your mask on here. Oh, it's $2 per person. It's $2 per person. Wow. There they go. This is the carousel at Bear Mountain. Well, I definitely got to bring my grandkids here. That is nice. Got a fireplace. That is nice. Wow. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. We're looking for a store, and right back there's a pool. If you can see right up on top of that pool, and you got. I mean, this place is nice, man. I definitely have to bring my grandkids up here, man. I see like a fire up there, like a barbecue or something. But we're looking for a store right now. Pick up a couple of things. Hey, a basketball court. Look at this. A basketball court, Pete. You didn't bring a basketball? You gotta bring a basketball next time, man.
You gotta put your mask
Oh. Okay, so. ATM machine. Matter of fact, I gotta take some money out, man. I didn't think I was gonna be taking money out at Bears Mountain. There's a bunch of stuff you need to know. Got a restaurant, Hiker's Cafe. And this is a souvenir shop. Cool stuff. I wonder if it's expensive. Hey, Pete, look. You got your 22 ready? Get the bear pissed off. Matter of, oh, Pete, you're not ready for this, man. Wait till I tell you this, man. You're not ready for this. That's nice. Got a big American flag quilt. That's nice. Slippers. People getting married at Bears Mountain. I got furniture made out of log cabins. This is like the hotel here.
We got a trail, man. Oh, they got.
I wonder how much it is to spend the night here. Got maps, so you can basically know where you're going when you're going up there in the mountains and stuff, you know. Got some trick-or-treat candy. I wonder if anybody's crazy enough to put on a bear costume and come trick-or-treating as a bear, right? Yeah. Right, Pete? We get shot. Trick-or-treating with a bear costume. Somebody comes out and shoots you. Okay, Pete's gonna get us lost. So you see us on the news trying to get out.
So it's 123.
See that cannon? See that cannon over there? That'll stop a bear. If you hit a bear with one of them cannons, that'll stop a bear.
Of course.
Yeah. So what time did we start?
Yeah, 123 on my phone.
Okay, so we started about 1:30, and we're gonna see how long it's gonna take us to go to the top of that mountain and come back down. I'm regretting this already. I'm gonna go up there and fall asleep, man.
Act like a man.
Oh, we Rambo. You gotta be Rambo right now.
I did this with my little sister.
Yeah. Got a Rambo. Nothing is over. Just don't turn it off. Okay, wait. I knew this was a bad idea. You saying we gotta go to that bridge over there?
Going to the bridge.
It's like a whole different area code, man.
There's the Hudson River right there.
Yeah, I can see the river, but the bridge is in Casa Carajo. Okay, we're looking at a mountain right there. If you can see it, Pete says he thinks that's the one. He's not sure. He thinks that's the one. I'm not climbing up there, man. That's too high, man. I'm tired already. Okay, now we're gonna go see a lake. What's the name of this lake, man?
Bear Mountain Lake.
Oh, Bear Mountain Lake. Oh, this is nice. There's no swimming. You know why they say no swimming, right? They got snapping turtles in there. You jump in there, them turtles will tear you up. This is the person throwing their dog in the water. Bear Mountain Lake. That's nice, man. This is really nice.
I was walking one day through the park and I met this old man, this retired old man named George.
Sitting here thinking about my girl. I miss her. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Come back.
He was gonna commit suicide, but I stopped him. I said, "Don't jump in the lake."
Why'd you break my heart? Okay, so basically we gotta cross that bridge right there to get to the mountain that we're gonna cross. That's what you tell, huh?
Cross that bridge. To get to the trail,
Yo, I'm tired already. By the time I get to the other side of that bridge, I'm gonna collapse, bro. I'm tired already. Yeah, they got a trail right here. That's where the mafia got the bodies at. Right? The mafia trail. So they got all the people they can't find. What's called the Appalachian Trail.
This trail starts like all the way like
2,000. Yeah, 2,100 mile trail from Georgia.
to Maine.
Isn't that something? You could be a tour guide, Pete. Start a tour business. You know what I'm saying? It's really got Al Capone's secret votes up here. What are we looking at here?
Right, so you see the bridge all the way down there? So there's a trail that leads to that bridge and you cross over and there's a fort there. If you look straight down, you'll see part of it.
There's a house up there. See that house over there?
Yeah, it's part of a fort.
Wow. Yeah. Spotted right on top. There's an American flag.
Straight ahead.
Pete says that's where we're going. I don't know, man. So we have to hammer spikes into the side of the mountain and pull ourselves up with rope. This might be the last video I make. I want to say goodbye to everybody.
The Hudson goes all the way down to here.
Man, look how long that train is, man.
Yeah, it's a freight train.
Damn. This train right here actually goes by right where I live. Sometimes at night you can hear that thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can hear it rumbling. Okay, so we found our first marker and hike for suicide. What? Hike for suicide prevention. Okay, we found our first marker, so we're gonna start climbing right here. And there's the way up to the top. You see that little white line right there, see? And there's another one up there. That's what we're following. And when we keep on following that, we'll get to the top of the mountain. And here we go. Okay, let you know what's going on, man. Okay, so these rocks are wet because it was raining earlier. So you gotta try not to slip. Not to slip on one of these rocks. And here we go. Well, we're following these markers. These trees have markers, like for example, this one right here. And that tells us where we're going. And I gotta find me a walking stick because I just almost busted my ass and fell over the side of this cliff. But anyways, here we go. So far we've climbed up that far. You gotta be kind of careful where you step. There's water because it was raining earlier. For example, you see that? There's another marker right there. See this creek right here? You gotta be careful. You can slip and fall. So this is not for somebody who can't have good awareness of what they're doing. You can end up getting hurt out here. Well, it's good exercise so far.
It's not for sneakers.
It's not for sneakers because you can step on something sharp like a tree branch or something, you know. Look, it's a cap. Was that a cabin? No, it's not. It just looks like one. Yeah. See, that's a nice rock if somebody wants to rest, you know. Sit down and rest right there.
Freeze.
A bear. Okay, Pete spotted a bear. And he pulled his 22 out. The bear smiled at him. I heard some people up there. Heard some voices. Nah, I see somebody with a pink shirt on. You saw a woman walking her Cocker Spaniel out here. She probably lives in this neighborhood. Pete, but you know something? Right now is a good opportunity for us to talk about what I was explaining to you about the trucking industry. This is cool, right? Just don't slip. If it wasn't for these boots, I doubt I could make it, man. You know what they do with this? They make sleeping videos. They play this for like a whole hour.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Just gotta be careful not to slip because you got a little stream coming down here. And how you feel, Pete?
Good.
All right.
Hour to go.
Feel like Rambo.
You want to build your legs, right?
You know, my legs are strong. I gotta build my chest and my arms more. I got legs like a horse.
You get to the top, you do some push-ups.
From the waist down, I'm like a horse. We're continuing to follow them white markers. You can see that white marker right up there. See that? Okay, the trees have these markers, and that takes us where we're trying to get to. So Anthony's Nose, that's what that is?
Right.
This is a place called Anthony's Nose. That's where we're going. Okay, one of the dangerous things right now is like a cliff like this. If I was to slip, I'll go tumbling down that cliff. And now Pete's taking off, leaving me in the dust. Okay. I'm not really tired yet. Okay, we made it this far up. Gonna pause to drink a little water. See, I'm out of breath.
For your water?
Nah, like that. Basically, we found this nice spot to rest, and the Hudson River's right back down there. We're pretty high. When we get to that place called Anthony's Nose, we're really gonna see what, how high we are. And I'm basically worried about the trip back down because coming up here, these rocks are kind of steep.
And when we get to the top, we're gonna eat some chicken. That's some chicken for us.
Pete bought some barbecue chicken.
So we don't have to hunt.
And yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the trip back down because you have to stabilize yourself and not slip on these rocks when you're climbing. Anyways, so far so good. I feel strong, I'm not tired, and nice peaceful spot here to sit down and rest, you know.
Smoke a joint.
Yeah, back in the days, we probably light up, you know what I'm saying? And definitely fall down. Definitely on the way back down. Come.
2.
I knew this was going to happen.
Now we're going to do level 2.
I knew this was going to happen. We got lost. Now we lost in the woods. We're going to come on TV like, help! Get us out of here. Yeah, that's, you know, you got to climb that, man. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Come on, we're going to do it.
Go up here?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Look. Wait.
I see a one over there, but it's still the same thing.
You could follow the one.
I knew people was gonna get us lost. I knew it was gonna happen. Pretty soon it's gonna be nighttime. The bears are gonna come out. So Pete just explained to me that the one all the way up there means that it's easier. See, there's a marker right there. It's easier than going that way. So here we go. Climbing. Oh. Okay, at least you have this tree here, this tree that fell down. Kind of like hold on to it. But yeah, it does get a little bit harder. You got to keep your balance on these damn rocks. Oh. And now we have a crew of people coming behind us. Whoa, I see somebody way up there, like an elderly woman coming down. Right, let me put this camera away and focus on what I'm doing before I get hurt.
Yeah, I got it.
She looks like she knows what she's doing. So that's the way we should have went. We should have came up that way.
It's more than one way.
Right now we have a crew of people walking in front of us too. Okay, let's go. Let's go Mets. Okay, so we just came up there and we're going up here. And the thing now is to keep your balance, know where to step. Because a lot of these rocks are like steps. You gotta know where to step, because if you slip, you go that way. So we made it here to where we're going to a place called Anthony's Nose. Must be somebody Italian. Anthony's Nose. And there's a toll house parking. There's Appalachian Trail. And what we're going to, look at them people. Look how far they made it. We're going up there to look down. It's like top of the mountain, and we're going to look down and see everything. Okay. Not going to lie, man. Kind of out of breath already. There are actually people that will come out here and camp out, like spend the actual night, bring a tent, set up a tent, right? But you know something I didn't want to say? Tomorrow's Halloween, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's Halloween. So all I need to see is somebody walking around with a white mask on their face. Start running back down this mountain so fast. Okay, so we basically did all of the hard climbing, and now we're just gonna walk over to this cliff called Anthony's Nose and look down and see basically the bridge and the river and everything that we walked. And it's easy right now, but when we go back down, we're gonna have to put ourselves together, you know, and really feel strong, keep a good balance walking down those big rocks we just came up. Okay. Getting a little windy. I don't feel too comfortable about the wind in this area.
Find a spot over here. And then...
Okay, so basically this is what people come up here to see, and we just had a conversation with some of the people that were here, that are from here, and they told us that up on that mountain over there, there's some stairways, 122 steps to climb up, and it's getting a little windy, which is making the temperature drop. And they also say that a lot of times they have 200 people up here at one time, but today the weather scared people away, which is a good thing. So we didn't have to deal with a crowd. But this is really beautiful. They say sometimes you can see the city. You can see New York City way over there. On top of one of these taller mountains, you can see all the way to New York City. So,
what you got chicken, George?
You're gonna eat some chicken. What do you say? I'm Chicken George now?
Get some chicken.
All right, so let me sit down and relax. Those are some of the people that we had a conversation with right there.
Right
the flag.
there,
and okay, I hope you enjoyed that. And I guess we'll have a few more clips of us getting down to the bottom. And when we get back to the car, I guess we'll sum it up, what this was like, you know. Wish I had my girlfriend here right now, you know. Yeah, just
What
me
a
and her
guy. What a
talking.
guy.
So me and Pete sat down, had some chicken, had some napkins and stuff, you know. And we're sitting here, top of a mountain, man. That's the bridge we came across right there. And we climbed all the way up here and sitting down eating chicken. It's a good thing. All right, we'll talk later when we get back to the car. Oh, almost took a spill right there. Okay, so we made it to the top, sat down, we had a little lunch, ate some chicken, and now it's time to go back. And we have to basically rearrange our whole mental situation to walk downhill. The same way we were walking uphill on these rocks, we're gonna be walking downhill. I think it's more drier now, right? The wind dried things up. Okay, so we'll let you know what happens after we get down to the bottom. Time to go back downhill.
Wow, they got bike trails.
I saw it downstairs. I saw the sign that said bike trails. The moment of truth. We're gonna start our descent back down to Bear Mountain Recreation Park, and the climb up was a little bit hard because you're coming up, but now we're coming down, and the thing is like to have good footing and not slip. So, and I made myself a walking stick, you know, so it's like having a third leg. Okay, so here we go. Fingers crossed. So now, I'm not even going to try to record this because it's a little bit dangerous. I got to pay attention to where I'm stepping. But we're basically walking down rocks. You know, and it's, if you make a slip, you're going to end up down there. So I'm not going to record this, but I'm just trying to let you know what we're doing. And I'm basically stepping on rocks right now. Working my way down. Okay, let me turn this camera off because it's not safe for me to record. See, I came from up there. Okay. You're right, Pete? And we just came down from up there, and we're heading this way. All the trees that have that little line, that white line, that's what we're following to get back to where we came from. Okay, so we pretty much made it all the way down. If you can see the highway down there, and the cars are coming by. It wasn't that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. I'm glad I found this walking stick. It helped me kind of like keep my balance, you know. But this stick right here. And yeah, man, we made it back. Made it back down. So
Made it in one piece.
right. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous. You have to like really be. I think we spoke too soon, right? We spoke too soon. You have to know how to keep your balance and don't step on anything that's slippery. Right. Let me put this camera away before I fall down. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. And okay, speak in a little while.
Stay on trails, no fires, no overnight camping, no collection of plants or animals, no motorized vehicles.
Thank you for your cooperation. Enjoy the hike. Don't slip and fall. Yeah, see, we're back down. Now we just got to cross that bridge to go back to Bear Mountain Recreation Park. Okay, we made it back down, and that was one hell of an experience, you know. We're all the way up there at the top of this mountain, and now we're back down here, and felt great. You have to have good balance. You got to be in good shape to do this, you know. But really felt great. And now we're walking back to the car. We got to go across that bridge again. And when we get to the car, I guess we'll sum it up. Okay.
So when the states were fighting the British, they had a chain that ran from that side of the Hudson to the other side. So they would raise up the chain, and the boats, the British boats, they couldn't cross. They couldn't go up. and they will like
Yeah,
target them.
a lot of the Revolutionary War was fought in this area. Upstate New York, you know, Mount Vernon, all that, you know. George Washington used to live up here. Okay, we just had a revelation. Pete told me something about his childhood. What was that again, Pete?
So when I was a kid, I used to dive off that bridge over there.
You used to dive off that bridge? Okay, so we're walking across the bridge back to the car, and that's basically where we were, at the top of that mountain. That's where we walked up, and I can actually see the flag from here. And so we're on our way back, and yeah, this is it. I mean, it was nice, beautiful experience, man, you know, really nice. Nice to get away from the inner city. All right, so it turns out that Pete wasn't making this up.
Right, so you see, this is the chain that they use. They use 2 chains. They will stop the ships here, and then they will attack them. Because this is a fort. This is Fort Montgomery. So the chains will be on the water, and then when the ships will approach, they will raise up the chains, stop the ships, and then attack them from here. Wow. And from the other side, too. It was like a trap.
All this time I thought he was BSing. It's not. It's true. All right.
And this is the bridge I used to jump off.
I don't know about that one. And this is your great grandfather right here, right? Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to my walking stick. I'm leaving it right here. It was a great stick, helped me out. And all right, goodbye. Whoa. And basically that's the mountain that we were on top of right there. Okay, we're taking a little break and we're heading towards the car. Basically we're back at the car. We're heading towards the car. And that's where we were, on the top of that mountain. You can see way up there. And we're back at the car, and in a second we're going to summarize what this was like.
It took us about 3.5 hours.
Yeah, well, we took our time. We stopped and ate chicken and stuff, you know. Okay, so we're back in the car and we're leaving Bear Mountain Recreational Park, and we had a great climb up. So how would you sum it up, Pete? You tired? You feel tired?
I'm tired but good.
Feel it tomorrow, right?
Feel it tomorrow, yeah.
Feel it tomorrow.
It's a good workout.
It was a hell of a climb. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit. I found it to be a little bit dangerous. A person that doesn't have good balance, doesn't know how to step properly, should not be attempting this. You know, because we had to climb over a lot of rocks. They were big rocks, and if you slip, it's your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's great.
Yeah. I mean, nah. Realistically, it was a hell of a workout, especially for us at our age, right? And I would.
So an old lady doing the hike.
There was a woman that was. I mean, she was an elderly woman, and she walked through that thing like. She walked through that thing like nothing, man. She was doing better than we were, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. So okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed our hike. There's the mountain right there. It was behind these trees right there. That mountain you see, that's the mountain we climbed up on. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Hopefully in the future we're gonna have more videos of more